Right, today we're having a look at this little beastie here. Yeah, not that little actually. It's the HP OmniBook Ultra laptop. It also comes in a flip convertible with the screen that goes right over. But that's not what we're looking at today. Although they are essentially a very similar device, I believe. I won't know until I've had a look at that other one. Yeah, the real thing to really know about this is that it's all about the AI, and the significant thing there is that it's powered by an AMD chip. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of experience with using AI on an AMD machine. So it's a Copilot laptop, so it's got that dedicated Copilot button on there, so you can just fire up Microsoft Copilot, inside Microsoft Office apps. It'll have a look at everything that you're doing there, or you can just ask it questions like any other AI assistant. There's also something called HP AI Companion, which is another pre-installed app on there, which essentially is the same. You can just ask it stuff like when I was installing some games the other day, I asked it how to install the EA app. Because I wanted the latest F1 game on there. Games play really well on this, by the way. There's heaps of graphics grunt for you. It's a very powerful CPU. The screen looks really nice, although it is quite reflective. But other than that, it's really nice, and it's a touch screen as well, which is super handy. A nice big 14-inch screen too. So you've got two different sort of fully fledged AIs already built into the device. The neural processor on there seems to cope with all that really fast. And as a bit of a joke, as you've probably read already, I got the AI to write a review. The HP AI Companion didn't do as good a job as the Copilot did. And funnily enough, you can actually, I don't know if you've used Copilot before, but you can actually just talk to it.
Hey, how's your day going? And by the way, what's your name?
Yeah, Glenn.
Nice to meet you, Glenn. What's on your mind today?
Can you write me a review of the HP OmniBook Ultra laptop? So the voice interaction, they tried to make it sound really natural, and then it all just sort of falls over. So it's still easier to type things in. So that's exactly what I did, and that's what you get in the review. Now, there's quite a cool camera on this with a lot of sort of enhancements to make you look better. So, look, it's a great laptop. Before we do the camera test, my major concern with it is there's not enough ports. So you do have this one sort of pull down USB-A port on that side, which I tend to stick in a dongle for a mouse into that one. And then I thought there was only one other port on it. Here, I thought that there was just this one USB-C Thunderbolt port there. And I thought, well, that's not enough, because, if you want to, plug your power in to there, which you definitely need to if you're playing games and things, then what if you want to plug in, I don't know, a dongle for some wireless headphones or a controller or something like that? And then I discovered, look, there's a little hidden one on this little angled bit here. So, yeah, two's better than one, but four would be better than two. Just saying. And, maybe an HDMI port for external displays. But anyway, that aside, it's a very good laptop. It's got heaps of grunt, and for most everyday users, it'll cover off everything that you need it to do. You can have heaps of different apps open at once. It just powers through all that. So great for browsing, great for Office 365, especially with all that Copilot stuff. Yeah, like I say, there's a lot of bloat on there. A lot of HP apps that all seem to do the same thing, or some of the same things. So I'm not quite sure what all that's about. But I enjoy using it. Lovely keyboard, lovely trackpad, and pretty lovely camera too. Let's have a look at that now. Here we go. Zoom. Okay, here we are inside the HP OmniBook Ultra laptop, and so yeah, have a look at the camera. We're shooting at 1440p. So, which is not bad for this is a 9 megapixel camera, and yeah, it does things like auto framing, maintaining eye contact, all that kind of freaky stuff. So, yep. Once again, as I always ask, how am I looking? How am I sounding? And do you think that this is good enough for your next online meeting, or maybe your next stream? So that's up to you to decide. But that is basically a sort of a joint effort between me and the AI to bring you just a little overview of the HBook. I keep calling it an HBook, an HP OmniBook Ultra laptop. I'll get the name one day.